Hi, so today I want to briefly discuss the question of whether parents deserve praise or blame by having and raising children. Clearly, many people think that we should have more or less a favorable attitude towards parents, and perhaps that we should even admire what they do. Needless to say, I do not share this view. Let's just think about what parents create when they create a child. Every child is born in need, and is totally dependent on others to help them. And when these needs are not met, the child is harmed. So by having a child, one, in essence, creates something like a drowning child. That is, a child in need and completely dependent on others to help them out of this need. So is this worthy of applause? Anyone, incidentally, can be convinced at this point if they simply imagine a newborn child who is immediately abandoned by their parents and left with only their needs. This child, most people would agree, has been harmed. And therefore, Tina Rulli, in an essay entitled The Unique Value of Adoption, says that bare existence, that is, an existence lacking the support of parents or a parental figure, is almost always a harm for that child. And this by itself should tell us how problematic it is to create children. Because if for whatever reason the parents are unable, neglect, or in any way fail to provide for the child, such an existence is almost sure to be an evil for that child. So what about a life that is provided for? Well, in the first place, that no parent perfectly provides for the child, and simply cannot do so, is apparent from the constant wailing and crying we hear from children. Is that the sound of a perfectly satisfied being? Moreover, when we bring a child into the world, we knowingly create a being who is capable of experiencing such things as intense pain, agony, and torture. And there is no guarantee that the child will avoid or escape such evils in life. And what will the objection to this be? That these pains are fully compensated by the joys and other goods in life? The truth of the matter is that human beings are naturally subject to endless wants and desires, frustrations and torments, such that real and lasting happiness on this earth is virtually nowhere to be found. And this explains why almost no one would find the thought of living their past years again an enticing one. The joys in life are, at any rate, feeble, and hence it seems to me a few days of acute pain can very easily outweigh all the joys had in a year, in several years. And so if creating a condition as wretched and uncertain as ours is worthy of general praise and applause, I must say I fail to understand why. So that is all for now, and thanks for listening.